So I'm delighted to have you visit me today, and especially in light of Father's Day is coming. You're both dads. You are a new dad, and you are a more mature dad, and I'm a spiritual dad in my own way. But I remember when I was a young priest 54 years ago, my elderly pastor said to me, "Remember, Father, as a priest, you are a member of a family. The parish is not a community in the sense of like a business, but it's a big family. And your role is to be a loving father."
It's hard to explain it to anyone until it happens. I do remember the first time that I held Maria when she was born. Something funny happened, and I tried to explain to people what happened, and I don't find the words. It's like a switch happening in my head. Because I held her, then I gave her back to the nurse, and she left the room, and I was quiet. I couldn't talk.
You trigger a memory of mine that was over 50 years ago, and the husband and I went to high school together, and they had their first child, and so he said to me, "I want you to be present when my child is born." It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I dashed over to the hospital, and as they brought the wife out on the stretcher, she had the baby in her arms, holding the baby like this, and she looked at me and she said, "Oh, Bill, if people ask if we love each other, here's our proof we love each other." I always remember that, the glow on their faces said, "This is a proof of our relationship. This is living proof, this child of ours, how much we love one another."
Estoy sintiendo por primera vez el hecho de ser, primero, bueno, fui padre, solamente tengo una hija, y luego, hace poco, ser abuelo. Es una experiencia muy bonita, a pesar de que mi hija se puso mal cuando estuvo internada, pero de todas maneras todo eso tiene su recompensa. Mi hija ahora está bien, el bebé también está bien, entonces ahora me toca disfrutarlo.
One of my first altar boys, now he's a grandfather, but I remember when he called me around 2 o'clock one morning, and I thought it was a sick call. You know, I had to go to the hospital. He said, no, it's a boy. I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "My wife had a boy. I'm a father." I said, "Jerry, it's 2 o'clock in the morning." He said, "But I had to share my joy. I knew I could share with you, Father."
That change, the switch, triggers all kind of emotions. You're happy, you're excited, you're a father, she's beautiful, she's healthy. Sometimes you're like, "Oh my God, what am I gonna do? What's next?" And my parents make fun of me because sometimes we call in and I had to set up college fund, and I had to make sure that I save for this. Like, she was like 3 months old. She's only 3 months old. She cannot even sit by herself right now. And you're worried about college. You're worried about a retirement plan. You're worried about an inheritance. And it's like, yeah.
I received a beautiful letter, and a woman, she sent me, of all things, a cake in the mail from Washington. I haven't seen this woman, it must be 40-some years. And in the letter she said, when Al died, she and her sister, when our dad died, we were very young, and you stepped right in, you were a father to us. You kept us going and kept the family together and brought us joy and happiness. And I just want this little gift to let you know we've never forgotten that you in a special way are a father to us too. So as a young priest, you realize you won't have the wonderful love and the companionship of a dear wife and the joy of a child of your own. But what you do is you see it as a wider gift. And I'm at an age now, 54 years a priest in my 80s, that I see it now. People will call me, or I receive hundreds of cards at Christmas, and "Father, remember this, Father, remember that, and I remember this happened in your life and how you helped." And suddenly you realize, by golly, if I had been just a father, yes, I would have God would be a good dad. But as a priest, rather than my arms like this, my arms are wide open to embrace many, many families.